Back at it again with another YouTube video. It's your boy Uriah G, and today we're gonna react to Ken Carson and NBA Youngboy with a real 004KT00. I think it's 004KT. Opium. The label. Advertisement, really.
Another thing I wanted to talk about was Ken Carson being on Grave Digger Mountain. By the way, your boy was there the same time. I was just in Utah skiing. I'm just saying, like, I think they were trying to shoot the music video.
I ain't never been to Utah. I got a Utah Jazz hat though.
Out there so they could get me in the cameo. Not psych. He's just going out there for Youngboy. I actually don't even know where Youngboy is. Just in Utah. And Utah's a big state. So regardless, Ken Carson was out there. And something interesting about this, they're shooting a music video, by the way, is I think Youngboy was right there. And then there was another screenshot right here by Tay Made It. Also, a couple days ago, we saw Ken Carson get posted by NBA Youngboy's producer out there. I'm not sure which one.
Is it a Ken Carson and Youngboy collab, or is it a Playboy Cardi and NBA Youngboy collab?
It was. We posted a couple days ago, though. But they said great music on the way. So it seems like Ken Carson, NBA Youngboy, new music on the way. Something to note, though. How the hell... You know how we've been talking about this 004KT collab album with Cardi and Youngboy for, like, I think it's been a year almost, or at least. I don't know when it started, but it was about a year ago, I want to say. So how the fuck are Cardi's artists collabing with NBA Youngboy, who, like, I don't really like his music, but, like, I'll give him the respect that he is a large...
Yeah, I can respect him too. I'm not really a big fan of him, but yeah.
Large artist where, you know, he's like the GOAT of YouTube music, right? Like, he's out streaming hella people. He got plaques on plaques on plaques. Probably more than, actually, for a fact, more than Cardi, just because he has a sheer, like, he's got a multiplied amount of songs out compared to Cardi. But
if y'all know, y'all know.
He's collabing with Playboy Cardi's artist before Cardi. Now, they probably got songs in the booth together in the vault, but I truly believe that Ken Carson and him are gonna drop before Cardi. I think that Cardi's like a master manipulator and that he reels people in, right? He's like, yeah, yo, let's collab, like 004KT. Oh, here's a opium chain. Let me rock your 4KT chain too. Like, we're homies now. We're gang. And then once y'all got songs together, he like teases you a little bit, blue balls. It's like, yeah, we got a collab album coming out. We're gonna promo it or whatever. And now he's got you hooked. And he's like, you know what? If you want this shit to drop, I got my artist right here, Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely. I want you to meet them. Like, maybe you can get in the studio with them too. He did the same shit to Uzi. Did we see a Uzi or a Cardi feature on Uzi's album Pink Tape? No, it got scrapped like the week before. But then what did we see? We saw Uzi on Ken Carson's project with Destroy Lonely on it too. Right. So he's a master fucking negotiator, manipulator, whatever you want to call it, narcissist ass boy, where he's...
But like, yeah, you ain't wrong. But, and we know, like, when it comes to Cardi, like, futures, like, you just never know. He might scrap it or he might not. We just don't know.
He's getting all of these mainstream artists, NBA Youngboy and Uzi. I wouldn't even be surprised if Drake hops on a feature before Cardi does for Ken Carson to Destroy Lonely. That's how crazy this is getting. Let's see. It also makes sense though, because Youngboy has collabed with BK the Ruler, and so he is working with, you know, up and coming artists. It doesn't have to be mainstream ones. You won't see Cardi doing that though, because he's trying to boost his monthly listeners before he actually drops a project, when that even comes.
I really don't know. When it comes to this new Cardi album, I can't wait, man.
It's out because he just dropped another song with Camila Cabello.
If y'all heard what he said, that new Future he just did with Camila Cabello, whatever her name is. I did a reaction video to that. Y'all check that out.
But Ken Carson, because we've been talking about like Lone's hype might be dying down a little bit. Maybe not after I seen the hype for these snippets that we just posted. Let me see the engagement on that. Yeah. People kind of back. Okay.
Destroy Lonely. I'm gonna listen to that album when it drops, but I don't know. I hope it's good.
But I was just saying, but look at this, 5,000 likes on this page. Ken Carson might be out of here after this if he gets a Youngboy song and it blows up. Because Ken Carson fans, shit, I saw on my, people were DMing me that, hold up, let me just show y'all the story. People were DMing me that Ken Carson's A Great Chaos. Is it right here? Yeah, look at this shit. A Great Chaos era Ken is def better than music era Cardi. Is that true? I think it's interesting because I just made a video about it and people...
I'm not even going to compare both two because they're both good in their own way.
We're obviously hating, but because no matter what I say, people are going to be hating. You can't appease everybody, which is fine. But people not really liking the Cardi deep voice as much. I feel like it's interchangeable with every single verse. Like they all kind of sound the same. See, even the chat saying Ken might...
Look, I know a lot of people sleeping on this new Cardi sound or whatever, but I like it. Alright? I like it.
Be better than Cardi? Are people switching up on Cardi like that? Because personally, I still like Cardi's new era more than A Great Chaos, just because it's like more... It's more like beats that I grew up on, like the trap beats. Not necessarily the distorted shit, like underground wave. Also, I don't know, the deep voice, like a little bit more palatable to me. Whereas Ken Carson's like very fast with it. It's not as on beat as Cardi, but hey, I like Ken too. Y'all know this. It's no hate towards anybody. Bro Bob, they're cap. Nobody switching up on Cardi. Ken and Destroy Lonely will forever be his sons.
I ain't switching up on Cardi.
It's not that switching up the sound Cardi got right now. It's not what his real fans want. This Cardi era is crazy right now.
It's not even about what the fans want. Look, as an artist has to evolve. I'm not going to sit here and keep giving y'all the same sound of music over and over again. I got to change it up.
I'm trying to figure out if he's actually going to make a project based on that sound or if that's just the throwaways. Because it seems like he's kind of focusing on the deep voice. Like that's what he's going to do for his project, because why else would he be doing, like, how many songs? It's like 8 songs, a couple features, some leaks. Probably been almost 10 songs. Just the
only Opium projects I'm waiting for is Music and More Chaos, which is the deluxe.
The lower deep voice. So it makes sense. Like, people are talking about he's not going to actually use that voice for the project, but it seems like that's what the era, that's the era that we're in. I'm trying to figure out if there were any features. Like, there were baby voice features before A Whole Lot of Red, but I guess he never actually did the baby voice on Whole Lot of Red. Because Pain 1993 with Drake, he had it, and then Atman was like an actual single with the baby voice, but then people weren't messing with it, so I guess Whole Lot of Red, he went with the vamp sound, which...
So if they're not liking this deep voice sound and they was hating on Atman, I mean, I don't know. Will he change the sound up again, or will he just stay with the deep voice? We don't know. But I like the deep voice.
It was way different. I don't know. Ketamine was one of the best songs. I disagree, man. I like 2024 and Hood by Air, and
I liked Evil Jordan and Hood by Air.
Back Room. I liked those. Ketamine just sounded like a regurgitation to me of like all the last songs. Like, it just felt...
It sounded like It sounded like Whole Lot of Red with a little more heavy metal element to it.
Like the same deep voice shit. I just feel like he needs to mix it up. 2024 was perfect for me because it had a little bit of baby voice in it, or like regular voice, and then it had the deep voice in the second half, you know? Like, I like the variance to it.
The variation. Alright, so that was Ken Carson and NBA Youngboy were the real for KT. So yeah, subscribe, like, comment, tell me what you guys want to see next in the comments down below. And yeah, Uriah out.